Alright guys, it's arrived finally, my Detech SEF 38x30 coil. This is just going to be a quick introduction to the coil itself, what it is, and I'm going to give you a quick comparison to the other coils that I have at the moment, what I've been using with the Garrett AT 250, and tell you what I'm hoping to get out of this particular coil, okay? First of all, I started off with the standard 6.5 by 9 inch Garrett Performance coil. It's a double elliptical, or it's an elliptical form, should I say. This on an air test got me about, for a standard copper coin size target, 5.5 inches. Basically 5.5 inches on an air test, which is nothing so special. It's very good in trashy areas because it is small. However, it really lacked the depth and the search range that I was hoping for. I upgraded to this one, which is the 9x12, and I've been using this. I upgraded pretty quickly to the 9x12 because at that time I was using this mainly for hunting in the forest, and the leaf litter kind of means leaf litter every year means that the soil level is getting higher and higher. So basically you need a pretty deep range to be able to get anything in the forest. So I went to this one, and this has been a beautiful coil. It's very big. It's much heavier than the standard coil. However, it gives, on the air test, basically I got out of this one 7 inches. 7 if I'm being optimistic, to 7.5 inches on the air test, which, hey, that's 2 inches over the standard coil. So for me this was a big thing. I liked it very much and have been using this now for quite a while, 4 months I think now, about 4 months. Loved it. It's a great coil. It's good for bashing through heavy grass as well. However, my latest investment has been in the SEF coil, the Detech SEF. This, here it is. It's a double elliptical shape. So basically, if you look at the normal one, you get 2 elliptical coils that cross in the center and give you that double D format. So basically, your search field is only here. It's limited to the center section. Which, if you look at the comparison between the 9x12, you can see it's a much narrower range, which means that I get a much narrower range when regarding iron masking. If there's something next to iron, this one will get it, this one won't. Not only that, if you look at it, it's a monster, isn't it? This thing is massive. I haven't been able to get out and give it a go yet. However, on the air test, it performed pretty damn good. I was a little surprised. Like I said, 5.5 inches out of the stock coil on an air test. Same coin, and I ran it, of course, same machine, same standard settings. It was on the 2 below full on the sensitivity, running in all metal mode, of course. 5.5 on the standard coil, 7 to 7.5 on this coil, 9 to 9.5 inches on the air test with the SEF, which to me, that is solid gold. That means this thing's going to perform in the field when I need it. The other good thing about this coil, now of course I haven't used it, I'm only giving you what I think about it thus far. The other thing about this coil is that when you compare it to the standard coil, even the 9x12, you get a lot more coverage for your swing. So what I'm hoping is that this this big monster can get me a lot more coverage through the fields, and also mask out some of those potential losses that I could be getting from the iron masking. So this is my game plan with this. Hopefully we'll see how it goes. Over this fall, I sold my underwater detector, and my original plan was to go with sell the underwater detector and combine the money, sell the Garrett AT 250, combine the money and get an AT Pro. However, I've recently decided that I might skip the AT Pro. I'm still not sure because in the summer I want to do some snorkeling and underwater searching again. I like underwater searching. However, I think this is going to keep me busy for the winter because I've got a couple, that's my new news, I've got a couple more permissions to hunt from December. I'll put that in another video though, and I'll let you know about that and what's coming up shortly. There's a bit of a preview. This one though, this bad boy is going to get out. I'm going to get out when I can. Unfortunately, the weather hasn't been the best at the moment. It's fall. That's just how it is. But I will let you know what's happening, okay? And how it goes. Like I said, I won't give you an official review. I'm not going to waste my time doing the showing you everything. There's probably videos online about that. However, 5.5. 7, 7.5, 9, 9.5 on the air test. Air test is not everything, granted, however, that's putting you ahead of the game. 2 inches on the 9x12, for me that's enough. I can't recommend it to anyone, but I will keep you posted as to a bit more on, I'll give you a bit more of a feel on how it went. The initial reason I went with this coil was Pondguru. YouTube Pondguru has an SEF coil on his Detech SEF. He has the bigger one. I think he's got the 18 by 13, 18 by 13, 18 by something. He's got the bigger version on his Etrac, and from what I see when he's out in the fields, he gets coins at pretty good depth. So that's the purpose of this coil, to get me coins that I'm missing with the others. Stay posted for the videos coming up regarding how I feel about it, and yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.